as y'all know, right, Chess Play Quick just happened yesterday. It was fun. I was doing commentary for it, and it was the Bughouse edition. Bughouse, if you're not familiar, or doubles chess, what they call it is, you see there's two boards here. In fact, let me move me down a little bit, right? There's two boards here, and it's me and my partner. So we're playing, and let me move this over here a little bit so y'all can see a little bit more of everything. So we're playing, and I got black, you got white, okay? White goes, when white captures a piece, whenever you capture a piece, it goes to your opponent. They can use that piece, right? Every time you capture it. I was in it, yeah. So it's cool. Actually, I need to move this over a little bit more because when I take the pieces, it's going to show up. So when I take pieces, so when you take a piece, you can place it on the other board, right? So when I take a piece of whites, I'm going to give it to my partner, and my partner is going to be able to place it on the board. It goes to your partner, correct? So watch. This is the craziest Bughouse game I've ever played in my entire life. Never, like, this is just crazy. Let me just show y'all. So look, all right, cool. He go e4, right? And I actually, believe it or not, have studied some Bughouse theory. Just shout out to your boy one time. So, and actually I did win a national. Shout out to Aaron Kahn, or maybe we got second place. But you know how nationals is. For all the people that know about the national scholastic tournaments, we went to nationals, second place. Okay, second place. Yeah, me and my guy. It's on the books. It's on the books. You can find that on US Chess. James Canty and Aaron Kahn, absolutely, who was 2,500 USCF, by the way. So, all right. Oh, he is now. So here we go. Bughouse, right? I know some Bughouse theory. Here we go. Y'all ready for it? Here you go. This is what I play. This is what I play right here. F5. Boy, this is garbage. Hot garbage. Garbage. Disgusting. Garbage. Oh my goodness. It was a mouse slip. It was a mouse slip. On move one. I was trying to play knight f6. That's usual Bughouse theory. But I grabbed the pawn and let it go on f5. You know, you've done that before. Finger slip, mouse slip. I grabbed the wrong piece. I wanted to play knight f6. So here we go. f5. Wow. And then, you know, they moving. They doing a thing. You can see the other board moving, right? As I'm clicking through here. d5, he take a pawn. So as soon as the pawn got captured, right, he took two pawns. What did he do? Your man's got a pawn, so he dropped it on the board. So now the man's then dropped the board a pawn on f7. I'm out here looking crazy. Garbage. I'm out here looking like I done lost my absolute. Bruh. Big facts, right? I'm out here looking crazy. I'm like, this is already a L. We're about to get hit with this hard L across the face 2 times. So I take on f7, and he go knight f3. Bro, this is terrible. This is really bad. This is really bad. So I'm like, all right, bet, whatever. I get a pawn. I place it on f6 to defend the squares, right? Because there's if white has 2 knights here, a knight could go here, a knight could go here. King moves, you get mated. Bughouse is one of the craziest games you ever play. So he takes, right, with the g6 intention. So all right, you know, this is familiar from what we play on the stream, the Canty variation, stuff like that. Yeah. Y'all know what that is. So it's funny. But g6, I place a pawn here to try to just look. I need to hold, which is a Bughouse strategy. Anyway, I'm giving you a big tip here. One of the strategies is white is the one that's supposed to attack a lot more. Black, you need to play very solid. Keep things correct. So Jessica, who likes French here, actually, the French is a pretty solid opening. With an early knight c6 and not playing c5 is a good Bughouse theory opening to play. But don't play c5 because you're going to be looking crazy. So g6 here. After g6, bishop to d3. Pawn takes g6 with bishop takes g6 coming right behind it. Right behind it. Right? And it's weirdly enough, I don't know why it's not moving over here on this board. And I like refresh it. Nope. Okay, so let's run through that again. Kind of strange. Because maybe we made all these moves. Oh, we did. And there it is. Maybe we just made all these moves. But he made some moves. I needed a bishop. Somehow we're stalling. And he gets the bishop. Boom. So I was sitting, I was waiting, and I put a bishop here to defend g6. I wanted to defend this pawn because this is the weak point. So I'm just steady defending out here. So there's some moves on both boards. Boom. He hit me with knight g5. Oh my goodness. I'm like, wow. This hurts. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Garbage. This is gross right now. This is a wrap, bro. This is a wrap. There's no way I'm coming back from this game. There's no way. So I have to take it because if you move the king, you get mated with any piece, pawn, bishop, almost a rook here, almost a rook. So you know you can put any piece here and it's a wrap. So I have to take it. He takes with check. I have to go king f6. My king is on f6.
Bruh.
And Bughouse. And I'm just waiting to be mated. I am waiting to be mated right now. I'm waiting to be mated. So king f6, right? They make some moves on their board. I'm just waiting, literally waiting for the mate to happen, bro. So he hits me with the check, right? He hits me with the check one time. Over here with the e5 pawn. Cool, I take it. My king's on e5.
Bruh.
My king is on e5.
Bruh.
So after king e5, f4. Cool. You know what? I'm already out here anyway. I don't care about life. I don't care about nothing. So I take it.
Bruh.
I take it, bro. King takes f4. Right? And I'm about to get mated. By the way, his queen's hanging too. So I'm thinking I'm getting mated. Again, this is the craziest Bughouse game I've ever played in my life. Now, the craziest one you ever see, too, as well. Castles, boom, check. What I do? King takes g5. I'm a boss right now, boy. Look at this king walk right here, right here. You see this? You see this. And somehow still surviving. Still surviving. Right. h4 check. Oh, I didn't take that one. I forgot what he had on him. Yo, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. What's up? We're looking at the craziest Bughouse game ever right now. Halfway through it. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the raid, y'all. Welcome to the stream. We're looking at the craziest Bughouse game ever right now. h4 check. So they checked me. Yeah, they checked me here. I don't know why I didn't take this. I can't remember what's up. Missing Mass. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Yo, this was crazy. Why didn't I take this? I don't remember. He must have had some pieces. I don't remember what pieces he had. Hey, bro, how's life? Life's good. How was yours? Thanks for that raid. Lovely. King f6, right? I'm thinking I'm getting mated. Bro, I'm getting mated, chat. I'm getting mated.
Bruh.
Look at this position, right? If you play a Bughouse, right? What's popping? What's popping? Slime. Because of king on h4 is even crazier. Correct. If you're playing Bughouse, right? And you look over to your partner's board and you see a king on f6, by the way, for people just getting here, the king, this is the route we took, right? From the beginning, real quick. How fast? Let's get through it real quick. How did we get here? I mouse slipped. I was going to play knight f6 because that's the theory that I know very well, actually. I know knight f6 very well in Bughouse theory. So at f5, right, and moves happen. Boom. Pawn gone on f7. It's already a wrap, sir. Get this man off the board. I'm looking crazy.
Bruh.
So here you go, knight f3. I'm like, oh, it's already a wrap, bro. I put a pawn on f6. I'm thinking I'm out the woods for a little bit. And when we got here, I actually felt pretty good. I'm like, oh, I get the bishop, place him on h5. Then he hit me here, knight g5, and I'm looking crazy. It's over. This already wrapped. So I'm like, again, I'm waiting to be defeated. King f6, right? Oh, just take. I remember laughing when I was making these moves. I was just like, oh, okay. It's one of those days. One of those days. Castles, I took on g5. And my king went back to f6. And I was like, oh, I'm out the woods. I'm feeling good. You know, like, we good. We good. And we not. Another check. And this check is gross. Like, check here. Queen takes h5 now. So, hard side. I think I had some pawns here. And I was like, do I place a pawn here? He just takes with check. I think I was going to place a knight here, but he could take with the rook. And also, that was a check, by the way. So, it's going to buy me some time to keep dodging these bullets. So, after this check, I move the king again. He checks me. I move the king again. What does he do? Oh, look at my partner's board. Moves is happening. Moves happening. Takes, right? Takes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then check. Oh, check. I move my king again. Right? Check. Y'all ready, chat? I move my king again. Check. I move my king again. Right? Oh, some moves happening on the other board. I'm still waiting. I'm like, there's no way we're winning this game. This game's over. I'm just waiting for it to say checkmate. but I'm not getting mated yet, so I'm just moving. Check. How am I not mated? How, bro?
Bruh.
Chat.
Garbage.
How am I not mated right now? Right? Check. Check. Still not mated. He checks me here, and then I had a sudden burst of energy. Like, wait a second. I can survive. I can survive.
Huh.
So here's what happens. I go B5. I go B5. And I'm like, uh-oh, B5 and we live. Wait a second here. Hold on, big fella. What is he doing with his life? He played knight check. I'm like, let me hide in the little cubby hole real quick. I'm good. He hits me here. I'm like, so what? I need a pawn. So I wait around for some material. Right? I wait. Some moves happen. Oh, wait. We blocked with the queen because I didn't want no pawn to go here. Or something like that. If I block with a pawn, he could probably hit me with a pawn or a bishop here. And then knight takes and queen takes. And then he's still, and that's probably mating, actually. Oh, my goodness. You see that? If y'all was following the arrows there for the veterans here. For the real Jedi with them sabers. Right? You saw that, right? If I put a pawn here, that's mating. I'm getting mated in that sequence with the knight here. Easy mate. So queen here actually stops it. So now I could take this and there's no check with queen takes. So luckily queen trade came right into play. Then bishop check hit me with a checky. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. C6, pawn C6. What's up? I don't know what's going on right now. Obviously they didn't either, right? Pawns happening. By the way, look at White's board. You know, look at my partner over here, right? And they kept moving and stuff kept happening. And I'm waiting and I'm figuring out what is my opponent going to do. And then right here, mate was on the board.
Bruh.
Somehow, some way, my opponent or my partner came through and won this game with my king on B7 from where it started. From E8 to F7 to F6, all the way around this way. Went this way, went up this side street, came through the back alley, came around here, and ended up still winning this game due to my partner. Bughouse is a ridiculous game. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. So this is the craziest Bughouse game I've ever played in my life.